Annabelle. I'm the guy that would punch Robert the doll in the face, laugh and go, kill me, fat boy, and nothing's gonna happen. Beatos, balls and ghouls, how are we all doing? So, obviously we've got a new merch store. I've bought some of the new merch. Bought Mrs. Geek a hoodie. I bought myself a snapback and one of these premium t-shirts, I think it is. It's like a meshy football type thing. Very nice. So there will be a link in the description down below for the merch store, and it'll be on screen here somewhere. So today, why is my fat ass sat here looking directly into a camera, pretending I'm talking to people that at this moment in time can't see me, and I always feel quite awkward doing it?
Paranormal sins.
If you don't know what paranormal sins are, there is a sin counter. And every time there is a sin, something I don't like, in a paranormal video, it gets a sin. We will add a comedic sound effect. I haven't decided what that is yet. I add that in editing. So I put a community vote out last week, 24-hour thing. Vote for who you want me to do a Paranormal Sins video on. Now, bear in mind, Paranormal Sins videos are more of a comedy, more of a roast than your typical debunking. If I come across any debunking on the way, then, you know. Now, I gave 4 options. I gave Kalani, yeah, him, Ghost Hunter. I was kind of hoping it would be him because he's probably the least offensive of them. Mackie and Amanda, Sam and Colby, and there was a 4th one, I forgot who it was. Doesn't matter because Mackie and Amanda won. Now, I have never watched a Mackie and Amanda episode. I have only ever seen the Side-Eye guy do Mackie and Amanda episodes, and they were truly awful. Truly awful. I don't know how he got through them. And now I've got to get through one. Why do you hate me, audience? Why do you hate me? Anyway, sin counter, funny noises, comedy, let's go. Why have I picked Investigating a Room Full of Haunted Dolls? Because it's one of these shorter videos, and I really can't be asked to sit through an hour of these, pay. And I'm just basing this off other people's videos of these guys. Maybe they'll enthrall me. Maybe I'll be like, Mackie and Amanda, they're cool. If I remember rightly, one of these claims to be a psychic. Only, they're not very good at it.
We just heard it sounded like the gate like opened or something, and Amanda just went out there.
There were footsteps.
And people talking.
Heavy footsteps. And then I felt like somebody punched me from under, like I could feel under my butt, like somebody went in here and just went like that.
I've seen in it. She's been visited by a ghost. You knew that was coming, right?
How did you get in here? Because obviously it's closed and I'm sitting on it. But it like shook me. It was like, yeah, it was an assault.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
There's another sin. To say it was an assault and then the 3 of you be laughing, probably because you're high as fuck. Bit insensitive. Assault's not really a laughing matter for a lot of people. A lot of people could be triggered, traumatized and all that. Maybe think about your fans while you be smoking the devil's lettuce.
Exactly. Somebody just punched me in the butt.
For free.
Foul. Yeah, that's foul.
Alright, where do we start then?
The intro.
Okay, we have to switch sides.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back.
There's another sin. I have these videos with all of these views and this massive subscriber count. At least try to make your videos look a little bit professional. This looks like it's just filmed on a phone by 2 girls that are baked. I mean, look at their eyes. Maybe I've just paused it weird, but look at their eyes. They are baked.
Back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda,
And we're the Spooky Boos.
I feel like
Ugh, Spooky Boos. Sin in it. I don't like the name. I'm taking that sin off.
we've ended up at this house a lot recently, but every time it's getting crazier and crazier. We are back at the Newland house with some special guests. Not alive. But
Yeah, oh yeah, true. Not alive. So we're gonna be in the doll room tonight. We've been avoiding it. We definitely avoid it because it's the heaviest room in the entire house.
everyone who's been here has said that.
And you had me bring a haunted doll for.
Sin in it. That's a bear, not a doll. How is that thing haunted? It's Christmas. How could you haunt Christmas? How dare you turn something so festive, so cheerful into this dark, dank, horrible crap? I'm sorry, that was a little bit of a rant.
I don't even know which reason yet.
Not only did I have you bring a haunted doll, but Sheena, who's going to be joining us, brought her haunted voodoo doll that you guys may or may not have seen last time.
Yeah, so I'm curious just to see because you haven't told me why you wanted him.
Well, I kind of, yeah.
You haven't really told me the reason.
No, I just read the text.
Yeah.
I don't think that I'm the one who's supposed
I'm already bored. I'm already bored. It is 1 minute 35 seconds in. It feels like I've been watching for 30 minutes. They have a lot of things coming out of their mouth, lots of words, and nothing is sinking in. I've heard haunted doll get mentioned a lot, and they showed a teddy bear.
to know. I think Sheena's going to be able to tell us.
Okay.
But we'll get into all that when we get into the doll room.
Alright, well, let's go.
I'm here, waiting in the doll room.
So,
I have brought Christian. I think
Sheena Metal. I like it. Metal.
he might be Amanda's favorite. He's a legit voodoo doll with pins in him. And they're, strange enough, there are pins right here in his chest.
Last time Mackie took one out and then stabbed it back in.
I'm sitting it. This is not a paranormal investigation. I don't know what this is. This is two young girls and an older lady giggling their asses off because they are clearly baked. High as a giraffe's. I had to cut that word out because that might get me in trouble. But, you know, giraffes are tall.
I know! He lives behind two selenite towers and a cabinet in my office.
Just trying to keep him
He's
contained.
been protected. I don't know what's in his little bag, but I think he's up to no good. And every time he tells me
It's weed. There's weed in his bag. Have a look.
his name is Christian, he snickers.
So probably it's not
Probably
Christian.
that's not it. Probably that's a joke. But yeah, he's like a legit voodoo doll, and I don't know why I love him so much, but a client gave him to me. And wait a minute, there's a pin in his stomach. Is that why I had the gastro problem? Anyway, she was
I want to know about your bowel movements. I really don't. I imagine it's diarrhea because that's all I can hear is shit. These girls are high, right? Now, don't take that as me being horrible. Most American states, as far as I know these days, it is completely legal to be high. But I wouldn't do a paranormal investigation drunk, and I certainly wouldn't do one high. Everyone's baked.
put him in a drawer because he was too scary, so I adopted him, and I love him in the way that only a mother can love
I'm
a
glad someone
psycho voodoo
does.
doll.
did anyone hear footsteps?
Yeah,
Yeah.
huge, right behind
Sound
us.
like
I'm sinning it. I'm sinning that. She looks at the cameraman and goes, "Oh, behind she." I don't even know which one's which. We'll call the one in the red top Mackie and the one in the white top Amanda. I'm guessing. She's looked behind the cameraman, like from where she stood now, looking at me, and gone, "Did you hear that footsteps?" The other one, Amanda, has looked upstairs and gone, "Yep, that's come from upstairs." And this woman that stood next to sat next to them, has looked behind them pair and gone, "It's come from out there." Make your mind up. Where did the sound come from? That's a sin. F it. It's 3 sins because all 3 of you are wrong. It was the cameraman moving.
Yeah. I adopted him, and I love him in the way that only a mother can. I adopted him, and I love him in the way that only a mother can.
And on the replay, and I'm saying it again because on the replay that's not footsteps, it sounds like bells, like on a Christmas sort of thing. I don't know if this has got bells on it. To me, that sounds like somebody shifted their weight and a Christmas ornament has wobbled. So there's another one.
Hello? Alright, well, let's set up some equipment. Like we said, this room is the doll room for a very obvious reason. A doll in this chair, a doll in the cabinet,
doll in that chair.
and
Dolls everywhere. Oh yeah. Come show Sam.
Oh,
That's
Sam.
Sam.
She's got so many problems.
The biggest one being locked in a room with you 3.
like mother, like son.
So to say really quick that the thank you to the Huntington Beach Historical Society. All of the Christmas decorations all live in this closet. That if you watch the previous video of us in here, would be the door would be opening.
Yeah! Cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high. Da, 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 da. Isn't it?
For no reason. So the haunted closet is where all these decorations came from, including the terrifying Santa bear.
Well, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I didn't realize that.
The terror... I'm sitting in it. The terrifying Santa bear. Talking out of your ass.
Remember when it opened and all the Christmas was in there?
No, I
I
remember. No, I remember, but it didn't click until right now.
I blocked it out.
Yeah.
Well, you said it's a capo kind of night?
I think it's a cat ball night. I think
Sin in it. I hate cat balls. Cat balls are cat toys, not ghost detecting devices. If you have a cat ball and it flashes, it don't mean shit. If you have a cat ball and it gets launched at you from nowhere whilst on camera, then colour me impressed. Until I see that happen, which I have not, it's bullshit. It's a cat toy they cheaply made, and they go off all the time. How do I know? Because I've been leaving them at every location I've been at to try and get rid of the damn things.
it's all the equipment night, and I'm already freezing.
I have chills right now.
So cold in here. It was actually warm. Well, we did another video earlier, and it was warm, and it is freezing in here right now. The doll feels very neglected.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
This
for a
doll
while.
does not feel loved, and she feels like she's being neglected, and she feels like she's not getting the respect.
I mean, I'm sitting in it. These pair realise how stupid and ridiculous this is. Look at them. They can't keep a straight face for love nor money. Not just because they're high, but because of what's coming out of this probably very lovely lady's mouth. Doll. Neglected. Fucking doll. A doll. And nobody can argue that with me. I'm the guy that would lick Annabelle. I'm the guy that would punch Robert the doll in the face, laugh and go, kill me, fat boy, and nothing's gonna happen.
She deserves.
Yeah, it's been just like in the closet pretty much because we didn't think anything was with the doll anymore.
For a while, it felt
Yeah.
like nothing was attached, and then
Really?
it felt like something came back recently,
Yeah.
which is why I wanted to bring her
Yeah.
out.
I'm also sitting in it. Look how hard Mackie, Mandy. They're just one person. Yeah. Look, the lady in the red top. Look how hard she is trying to get that Magloid to sit just on that point of the cooling and warming that we've all seen many videos on recently. She is trying her damnedest to get that thing to sit at the point where it'll click on and off, seemingly in response to questions. I'm sitting in it. Try hard.
She wants to be in a glass dome in the middle of your bedroom.
Not happening.
Prominently displayed.
Yeah.
Cap ball went on, cap ball came off. Yeah, she's the princess.
And you got the flashlight right here.
Was she in a car at one point?
Yeah.
Something about being stuck in a
flashlight's
car.
off.
Yeah, flashlight's off.
And has she been kept in a garage?
I'm sitting in it. The flashlight thing is a load of bollocks. It is absolutely being disproved 100%. There are certain things in the paranormal field where you can say, oh, science hasn't disproved this 100%. Flashlights, it is scientifically proven, and these guys know what they're doing. They are not claiming this as... they are not believing this is a ghost. They are actively getting false positives to put in a video to say, hey, this ghost talked to us through a flashlight. Maybe they should use a flashlight. At least it'd be fucking funny.
Garage?
Yeah, for a little bit. Not recently.
She's not happy. She wants a glass dome in the middle of a room.
That's a lot to ask.
So you think
And now she's struggling with the second torch because she can't get that to sit right on that biting point.
it is a girl?
Which is a sin.
Oh, yeah. Yes, and older.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what was there before, but what's there now is an older woman who's almost like nattery, like bossy, and she...
What are you I'm sitting. What is she doing with that flashlight there? Is she actually trying to pull at some sort of wire sensor? Because she's got her thumb almost in there and she's flicking at something. What's the matter? Is the torch not working the way you want so you can pretend to talk to ghosty woasties? And I'm also seeing something else here, and this pisses me off. This is just two girls in a supposedly haunted location that we know nothing about. Using a flashlight trick, that's bad enough. But look how poorly produced and edited this is. And for all of the views they get, I mean, I'll take Twin Paranormal, Mindseed, any of the fakers. They have a production value, at least. This is just two high girls, some woman that loves her dolls a little bit too much, and somebody that, for some reason, doesn't want to be on camera, just stood there holding a mobile phone, because this looks like mobile phone footage. There's no production value. There's no effort in this. And these get... I mean, how many views has this shit got? 40,000 views. 40,000 views for this effortless garbage. It's a sin. It's not just a sin. It's a down. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the brown down.
She wants Mackie to be her constant companion, but she would like Mackie to dress like this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like a nice satin.
That is so funny.
She's still playing with her flashlight. And this is all the proof you need that that flashlight gimmick is just that, because she can't get it to work the way she wants it to. She has been struggling with this for ages.
Wedding gown / nightie.
When I first met Sam, I immediately was like, this is, or Samantha, is what she told me. I'm like,
Yeah.
Samantha's
Oh, the
Sam.
flashlight just turned on.
Really? That's because you've done the thing where it sits almost at the point of connecting. Warm, cold, touchy, all that shit. Loads of people have done it. Go and look up Kenny Biddle. Go and look up Mythos. Yeah. This thing ain't real. And this pink one that she's got in her hand is not working, and she is trying her damnedest to get it to sit at the point of teetering on and off.
Like, Samantha's a Sam, 100%.
Yeah.
And when I told her that, she goes, there was one time after I got it that I came out of the shower and Sam was written on the bathroom mirror.
Wow.
So to us, that always like was validating to me.
Yeah.
It was a male, and the name was Sam.
Christian has his own
Christian,
cap on.
I'm gonna move Sam into frame.
Yes. Here, come here, sweetie.
Oh, the flashlight just turned on so bright.
Come here with Gina.
Except the one you couldn't get to work properly, sinning it. This flashlight bollocks needs to stop. Everyone needs to stop.
She's finally getting the attention that she wanted.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
There was a reason I told you to bring her tonight. And I told you Sheena would know.
It almost worked.
Flashlight turned on.
Flashlight turned on.
I feel like somebody's pushing on the top of my back with fingers that look like this, just right where my shoulder blades are, just pushing. Like it's everything I can do to stay, like it's just like pushing me.
Ooh, I feel like my back.
I'm absolutely sinning that. If you are in a reported haunted location and you feel something putting pressure on your back, you're not going to just sit there and go, I feel pressure on my back because I go, ha, because I go, hi. I'm not doing it again.
Definitely has some pressure on it.
Yes, right? What's with the back pressure?
Just check the heels.
Yeah, but you're a pretty doll. I don't know why no one likes you.
It's pretty wide.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, who's the dude behind the camera? Why don't they ever say who this is?
Wait. The gate. I don't know. That's so
No
weird.
one knows we're here.
Should we have red be yes or red be no?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Sinning it. That wasn't a knock. That was just a house sound.
What was that?
No.
Sounds like somebody's dragging a body.
Sinning it. You get this weird dragging sound, yet Belinda, whatever her name is, has gone. How do we know? The cameraman is still moving about, but where is she?
Did you hear that sound like somebody's dragging a body?
Just now?
Oh.
Like 5 minutes ago?
No.
I'm not taking this in off. She was off camera. Bollocks to it.
Oh man, it sounded like it was coming from like that room or that room at the end of the hall? At the first, the first room? Or the stair?
on with their REM pods.
I put in 2 different batteries.
Sometimes in a haunted place, none of the gear will work.
I'm sinning it. That's your batteries. If you have gone to do an investigation and not checked your equipment is working, like your torch, like your REM pod, that's a sin. So you're getting a sin for the REM pod not working. And then she's shaking the hell out of it. If that REM pod was working, it ain't now.
This is so weird.
I've never seen a moonpie do
No,
that.
both of them are doing it.
Amanda farted, Mackie smelt it and saw it.
I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea what's going on.
That flashlight keeps going on though.
Okay, let me give it a go.
Right, I'm sinning it. Just cut all of this crap out of the video. You're fumbling about with equipment that's not working. You look like you're just lost. High as shit. The woman sat on the bench is looking more and more like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing with these people? Where's the investigation? Despite everything negative I will say about the likes of Twin Paranormal, Sam and Colby and all of the others, at least they prepared to pull the wool over my eyes. This is dog shit.
Okay, wait. If something's setting that off, can you please step away? Thank you.
Oh, okay, alright.
Oh,
No, fine.
there was a ghost sitting
That's all
on
it took was asking nicely.
There was a spirit sitting on it.
I'm sitting in it. There was no spirit sitting on it. She's just turned it on. These things take different times to reset or to go into the mode they need to be into. I watch people use these all the time. You can never tell how long it'll take for it to reset and calibrate. There's a ghost sitting on it. No, it's not. Shut up.
There's definitely at least 2 people in here with us.
Right, this is the psychic one, obviously. You can't count because there's 4 of you already. And they're alive and in front of your eyes. It's a sin.
Did you touch that yet? We are going to count through some numbers, and when we hit the number that you get to, I saw the flashlight turn on.
I'm sinning it. The flashlight is not responding to anything. Stop pointing it out. It's all shit. Turn it off.
Could you turn the flashlight off?
Wait, hold on. I'm sure I'm bringing the flashlights down here.
Okay, whatever you want. I guess we'll look
Okay.
at one maybe.
It shows my cell phone.
Oh, it just said the bad man's here.
Oh.
If that flashlight is still
Spirit Talker app. I'm sinning it. I don't like it. Sorry, Neil.
set up in a good position, are you able to turn it back on? The one Mackie's pointing to.
We'll give you 15 seconds. Just tap in, turn it on, then we will proceed. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Oh.
Alright, earlier we were talking about getting the number of spirits that are here, or people, you know, however you want to do it. Can you turn that flashlight off and we'll start counting? Woo! As soon as you turn it off.
She's sleeping. That woman is so bored. She's sleeping. And I wish I could go to sleep right now. It's a sin. So all the noises we've heard, they have just, pretty much shown how noise travels through this house. Somebody outside is shouting, woo! And it's come through really loud. And they're going to try and brush past that while Doris there has a nap. I don't know if her name is Doris. I can't remember. I'm bored. This is killing brain cells.
We'll start going through. Are you able to turn it all the way off? You can take...
We also need to look for cuts here, because they're going to ask questions and then count and all this shit. We need to make sure there's no cuts.
Okay, there it is.
There we
Alright.
go.
For this next part, you can take energy from our lights, our phones, our batteries, our camera, anything. Because I'm going to count. I'm going to give you 15 seconds in between, maybe less.
You can take some energy from me if you need to.
Don't take it from her. She's already sleeping. She'll fucking die if you take any more from her. Sin. It's not. I'm just taking the piss.
1.
I've just realised what the dragging sound is as well. It's not dragging. It's the guy behind the camera exhaling loudly. Or he's sniffing too loud. And they've put that in as dragging. It's a sin.
Busy.
See that cut there? Macaron looked at Samantha or whatever the fuck they called. Like that. Clearly a click from the cameraman. She looks back like, I'm high, bro. And then they cut it. To try and leave it like it could be something ghosty. I imagine what they did there was cut it. The cameraman has got, yeah, that was me. So they like, just cut it. It'll look cool anyway. F it. We're high. We don't give a shit. Oh, I'm struggling. I am 10 minutes and 39 seconds in and I am ST ruggling.
Busy.
Yeah, it's more than one.
Busy.
2. Did you hear the tap on the curveballs?
Yeah. Yeah, like when you said 1. Yeah, I did.
3.
There was a cut there. And a cut
4.
there.
4.
Right, I'm sinning it because you went 1, 2. Now, your psychic said there's 2 people in this room. You know, dead people or whatever the fuck you think you can talk to. They're not there because you've just miscounted. And you went 1, 2, camera cut. 3, camera cut. 4, light comes on. How long were you waiting in between on those cuts? And then edit this down to make it look like you're having a conversation with a ghost through a flashlight, because you can kind of time when that light is going to cool down and the element sort of settles and touches and kicks it all back on.
4 people.
Is that?
Did I sin that? Did I sin what I just said about the brown downs? Well, no, it's going to brown down as well as a sin.
Do you have a general idea? or
I
not
was
really?
feeling 2,
Okay.
but then it was like the bad man was here and I was thinking
Yeah.
3. But I also, when I was asking the question, was thinking they're struggling between, because like it's a child for sure. They're struggling between when I say how many people are here as spirits.
Okay.
I'm sinning it. You have no clue what the hell you are talking about. You are making this up as you go along because the flashlight isn't quite working the way you wanted. The other one still hasn't switched on. Why don't you get the ghost to touch the pink one? Huh? Huh? How come you and all your psychic abilities went... There's 2 ghosts in here. There's 2. Shit. Torch didn't work. 3. It still hasn't worked. 4. Quick, cut the video. Cut the video. There's 4. But I only saw 2. And then I realised there was the bad man. And now, oh yeah, there's a child as well. Absolute bollocks. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting really annoyed that people perceive this to be a paranormal investigation. This is absolute crap.
Everett.
Us between.
She said Everett.
Everett's waiting for our draft.
I know.
Do you recognize any of us here? Any of the people here? Nolan, Mackie.
Oh.
Mackie. He knows Mackie.
Was it Nolan? Said our names like.
I did. That was so fast. All right, turn it off when you have a second. Take energy from our lights, cameras, whatever you need to. It's me. I need help.
I'm okay, you can take some from me.
You gotta take some from Sheena.
It's okay, you can turn it all the way off.
Right, I'm sitting in it. There's another cut for you to hide that these torches are not behaving the way you want them to. It's this all this investigation is going to be, is these pair, high as shit, playing with torches, and then this woman in the background borderline falling asleep because she knows it's bullshit, but they're probably paying her to be there.
Looks like it's struggling.
3.
Okay, there we
There
go.
we go.
Alright.
Struggling? You've had to make cuts to hide how bad you're struggling.
If you know Nolan, can you turn the flashlight back on?
Who's Nolan? Is Nolan the cameraman? I don't watch this crap normally. Who's Nolan? In the UK, Nolan is a big yellow skip. You throw rubbish in it. Just saying.
This is a shapeshifter.
Oh, okay.
Don't you dare say SW. Don't you dare.
5, 4,
There was another cut before she starts counting.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, turn the flashlight on.
There's
if you
another
know
cut.
Mackie. Again, we'll give you 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Did you know me or Sheena?
This is not going well for you at all, is it? Nothing is working. The reason they got 2 is they were hoping one or the other would pick up. But obviously the pink one is broke. And it's ruined their plan. Look at their faces through this investigation. The older lady there is falling asleep. The psychic one is just like, oh, it's not working.
Oh, now it goes on.
Isn't it? Yes, it's gone on, but you didn't ask a question. This is not in response. This is random. Suck it up.
Alright, we're gonna
Oh,
figure out if
this
it's
on.
us or Sheena.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go through Sheena and then me. If you know Sheena, can you turn the flashlight on? Again, 15 seconds like we've been doing.
This is the inner monologue of Sheena. Dear Lord, please, 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 Please just get me the fuck out of here. Get me away from these girls. They are so high. I smoked a bit of their blunt and I can't keep my eyes open. Please, Lord, get me out of here. They're boring the piss out of me. Wait, did that doll just fart?
4, 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hi, nice to see you all again.
It's funny you should say hi. I'm sitting in it.
It's been a long time that I've been coming here.
Maybe you recognize her?
These had a smoke break because they look worse than they did 10 minutes ago. That's what these cuts are. They go outside having another biff there and then they're done.
Yes.
I recognize all of you too. And I'm not here to hurt you or harm you. I'm just here to say hi.
Because I couldn't help it.
So do you stay at the Newland house? Are you able to turn the Oh, no. Will you turn the flashlight on if this is Christian? If this is the doll, or if you call yourself Christian?
Oh, is this Christian?
That would make sense.
Oh, my brain. My brain. What are they doing? What is going on? This older lady can barely keep her eyes open. Oh, the Christian. Oh, dude. Mackie or Amanda, whichever one she is just sat there like, oh, she's so high. Don't do drugs, kids. Really bad for you. Look.
It's you. You're the one who brought him. Let's just tap over there.
I'm sending it. How come you're only getting these tapping noises or strange noises when one of you is missing from being in front of the camera?
Christian.
No?
No, I think it's somebody who's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody who's here. Somebody from the house. An old presence in the house.
Another cut?
Somebody they're saying that's here every single time we come.
Have you seen Mackie and I before as well?
There's a cut.
Hello. We're not sure if it's
Now, it'll be interesting to see how red-eyed Mackie is now she's returned.
Christian or
Ralph.
or another spirit
Or Ralph.
from the house.
Christian,
I don't
like
think
a
it's
voodoo doll.
Christian.
Did you see? Oh, fucking hell, I'm sitting in that shit. Orbs of dust! Mackie has just walked past. There will be dust on her clothing, dust on the floor, dust on the cupboards, a draft from walking past. Disturbed shit. Did you see the orb? Yes. Do I care? No. Does anyone else care? No.
Christian,
think
like a
it's
voodoo doll.
Christian.
The house.
Christian,
think
like a
it's
voodoo doll.
It's dust. Do you reckon that's how they hear each other in their brains because they're so big? Christian.
Christian,
I
like
think
a
it's
voodoo doll.
Christian. No, I don't think
Hey, they edited something. They actually did a replay in slow-mo. They edited something. Well done.
it's Christian. I think it's somebody who didn't it say it was from the house?
Yeah, it started to, but it's hard when we rapid fire questions.
Old presence. It's been here since almost the beginning.
Can you tell us something about yourself? Maybe we can figure out who you are and how you're related to this house or Sheena.
My name's Beardo and I'm not related to this house and your episode is garbage and it is making me want to fall asleep. It is making her want to fall asleep. Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened.
Ralph.
Should I do the doll? I'm with family.
Yep.
The Newland family and the flashlight turned on.
Yep.
You're part of the Newland family.
I'm with family.
Do you hear the footsteps in there?
Yep. We like to think of you as our family.
Sin in it. Can you hear the footsteps in there? It was this lady shifting her weight on what is not a sofa by the look. Look, it's some sort of ottoman or cabinet. She's shifted her weight. It's creaked and you're looking out there like, footsteps. Hi.
Family. I miss talking, it just said.
Is that
Oh my
Sam?
god.
I've missed talking.
That's exactly what you said about Sam.
She's
Wait,
missed talking.
Can you stomp around more? Or knock?
She's sleeping again.
Are we speaking to Sam?
Sam's probably as asleep as Colby is right now because this is cack.
Are we speaking to someone in the Newland family? Or a friend of the Newland family?
Ethel.
So many names, but it makes me think that like Christian kind of gives you his name and then Snickers. Like it's not really Christian.
Should we do that?
In it, talk about reaching. The app isn't doing what you want it to do. The torches are not doing what you want them to do. So you're just filling in some bullshit narrative because the app is just spewing out random names that have got nothing to do with the house. Look at the backgrounds like this. How red are my eyes, bro? Bethan. Oh, she was actually... Bethan was here. Gary. Am I only 16 minutes in?
Estes method?
His name is Ethel. I'm just gonna double check these against the Newland names. Because remember last time it said Mary, and that was Mrs. Newland's name.
Aren't they in they're in green bag?
Yeah.
This isn't an investigation. This is shit. Sheena asked her historian friend, and it turns out Ethel is the name of the Newland daughters. Bollocks, she's Googling it.
Is there a specific person that you...
So they don't show the phone call. She's pulled out her phone, Googled it, and instead of including that in the video, they've just skipped past that and put some text on the screen. Yeah, actually, she spoke to her historian friend, and Ethel is a real name linked to this property.
want to go under in the Estes method? Can you turn the flashlight off if there is? It is. There's a specific person they want to go
really?
under.
Oh my god.
If that person is Mackie.
Sin in the cuts. They're asking questions, waiting for unspecified amount of time, and making it look shorter because of cuts in the video.
Here. You can turn the flashlight on in the next 15 seconds.
If you want me to go under into the Estes method, her voice.
Oh, okay.
I'm sending it. How? If you want me to go under the Estes method, her voice. Okay. How in the hell does that fit any sentence that has just left any of your faces? Does anyone have any angina pills? Because I'm going to need them.
His voice.
Yeah, maybe they want to use you as their voice.
Reaching.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me grab my book and I'll read.
Now, I've made some jokes about them being high and acting like they're high. They're clearly high. But I think this lady is high as well. Not only is she high, but it's the first time she's ever got high because look at her. She is freaking the F out.
Restart. The flashlight just turned off, of course.
I passed peacefully.
Lucky. This is cursed land. It's said that.
Right, put some headphones in. That sound is horrible. It's a sin. I hate that sound. Also, I've recently done an Estes method. My first time with Staffordshire Paranormal. And you'll see the results of that on Friday. And nothing happened because we were in an area where no radio reception can be picked up. All I heard was the beep every 40 or 50 seconds when it finished scanning and went from AM to FM. These things are useless with an aerial on them because all you're picking up is radio stations. But turn that goddamn noise off and get those headphones on.
So.
And I've seen in that. She's turned down the frequency. She's turned down the speed of the channel hopping to make sure she gets a word.
Basically, you plug the headphones in, and it's super loud, so Amanda and Sheena are gonna ask questions, and I'm not gonna be able to hear them at all.
Like you can hear how loud it is through the headset.
Hospital, is that what it said?
Yeah.
The little kid, the little girl that died here, tuberculosis.
Sitting it, reaching, and they don't care. They don't care anything you've got to say. They're ignoring you. They're just going to do their own thing. And Amanda's still staring at that pen like, do I smoke this or do I ride with it?
Yeah, I'm putting them on.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I just want to start by saying, Mackie, you're... Oh, we're gonna bleep all this. Mackie, you dirty...
What?
Could you hear me?
I heard. Yeah, I need.
Sitting it. Mackie is a She can hear through it.
to turn it up a little bit. I
Okay.
heard Mackie.
Fair, all right, they called that out. I'll take that sin off. Fair enough.
That's why we do it.
Yeah.
That's how we do it, yeah. So you're basically hooking yourself up to a ghost box.
I was gonna call you a bunch of mean names.
I figured. I figured. That's right.
That's so funny.
No, it's not.
This is loud. Okay.
It's so loud.
Okay.
Okay. Maggie, can you hear me? Maggie, can you hear me?
I'm sitting it. The voice came through the spirit box, not the house.
Maggie, can you hear me? I'm gonna punch you in the face if you can't.
Mackie?
Down. Now. Evil.
Alright, we're just gonna get started.
Oh.
I'm sitting it. She sat with a pen and paper, waiting to respond, write the responses. Those responses, those words she's just said, didn't actually fit the question, so she's like, now we're starting. Fucking trash.
You wanted to speak to Mackie, you asked for her specifically, is that true?
Don't go in there.
Don't go and where?
Look at. Mackie.
Oh, bollocks. I'm sinning it. No way has your names come through that thing. There is nothing believable about this. I cannot believe a second of it. For you to have that headset on for a roughly 35 seconds and then go, it said Mackie, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. And more bollocks.
Yes, you're talking to Mackie. Can you tell us who your face?
Hi.
Hi, can you tell us
Even the ghost thinks you're high.
A ghost.
what your name is or who we're talking to? You're a ghost, we figured. Can you tell us?
Bullshit. Right. How long is this SDS bullshit on for? Because I can't.
I talked about the closet.
Really?
Yeah.
What I heard was wanky. You've put Mackie on the screen. We can't hear anything other than Mackie. But you're making it out like this voice is in the house and it's not. You've got the headphones in your hand, blasting noise out. It's a sin. I had no idea this would be this bad.
Like 20 of them swirling around, each having their own conversation.
I failed. I did a quick search through the bar at the bottom because it gives you freeze frames. They hardly ever left that room. And when they did, they'd taken selfies with a doll that they took with them. The sin counter will never, ever, ever, ever display how shit this was. If somebody was to say to me, the paranormal, how does it work? And then they showed me this video, I would be like, that is the exact opposite. That is literally a bunch of people that are high, pretending they're talking to ghosts for millions of views because they're friends with famous, fake, paranormal ghost hunters. Absolutely abysmal. I've never watched anything so bad. Well, I have, but it wasn't paranormal. It was called The Room. Shit film. Once again, this is something that is just really bad for the paranormal community. They use a spirit box that they slowed down to make sure they could get words out of it. I'm not even going to defend why I've turned this off and why I can't finish this episode. The sin counter, whatever it got to, because I lost count. I was that bored, I even forgot that I was doing paranormal sins at one point and forgot to do that. I'll add in the sound alerts and the number will raise up. It is not enough But the shit that I have just sat through, truly awful. I can't understand why anyone at all would watch this unless they too are high and this is for comedy value. Then I can see why people would watch it. I will never, ever, ever watch Mackie and Amanda again. I don't care if they fake Bigfoot running out of a wardrobe and pulling one of their heads off and there's a mask and a wire scene in it. I will not subject my brain to this level of stupidity ever again. This isn't paranormal investigating. This isn't even ghost hunting. This is using 3 bits of equipment that don't work while people are high and some woman's falling asleep in the corner and going, this is paranormal. Room full of haunted dolls. There was nothing at all. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section down below. Don't leave any personal remarks despite how difficult it may be, because I've had to bite my tongue. Please bite yours. Much love to you all. Beardo out.